What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to go over Dogecoin here today. As you can see, we have lost a little bit of money here inside of Dogecoin. We went on a little bit of a downtrend here. But yeah, anyways, hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a PayPal donation through the PayPal donation link in the description or Cash App donation in the link in the description. And if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely go ahead and look at the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. Now, I want to talk about some things that just now happened inside of Dogecoin. For one, the 24-hour market control is in control by the bears by 60%, which isn't too bad right now. I mean, it just depends on how you're looking at Dogecoin. You know, if you're a short-term investor in Dogecoin, then you're going to lose every single time if you're just coming in for the short term. You're not looking to stay in for long term. You're just going to lose every single time. And that's pretty much what any investment out there, really, let's be honest. Like, investments aren't supposed to be short term. Gambling is short term. Investments aren't short term. So definitely, if you're a gambler in Dogecoin, you're probably kicking the air right now. You're probably punching the air right now because we were all the way up here. So gamblers should have probably sold all the way up here at the peak yesterday. So anyways, look at what we have here inside Dogecoin. Now, this green right here, this green area right here is pretty much showing our supply and demand. It's showing that we have lots of demand in Dogecoin. And whenever we get down to those green areas, we tend to have, lots of demand. So as you can see here, we just now went on a downtrend here inside of Dogecoin and we just now hit this green area. But the second we hit it, it turned red. So this could actually indicate that it may be a little less demand for Dogecoin. But let's go over here and pull up our institutional interest and our dark pools. Pretty much this is going to show us what the big whales are thinking and if the whales are interested in buying Dogecoin at certain prices. So right now, this is what we are looking at for the institutional interest in dark pools. So low activity expected right here, around 23 cents, 24 cents pretty much, but high whale activity is expected below 23 cents. So if Dogecoin goes below 23 cents, like around here, 23.50, then a lot of whales are more than likely going to buy in, and it'll send Dogecoin's price back up above our resistance that we have here, or it may just try to retest the resistance because we did just now break that resistance line. Now down here, there's low activity expected when we get here, but this green area right here is also telling us that we have lots of demand for Dogecoin. So there's going to be lots of demand from retail investors pretty much at 22 cents and below. And that, I mean by retail investors, I mean me and you. But the institutional investors are going to look at that with low activity. But if it goes below that, down towards 22 cents, like below there, maybe even 20 cents, we'll probably end up seeing more institutional interest. But anyways, let's go ahead and close this up right here. So there's a few things I actually want to mention here with Dogecoin. Now, yesterday I did make the video on Dogecoin. I let everyone know exactly what was about to happen with Dogecoin and what we were doing. And then we started doing a little bit of this pump right here. Dogecoin pumped almost all the way up to 28 cents right here. Like, that was actually pretty big right here, but we did get rejected here at the supply and demand area. So we were a little bit overbought there. Well, a lot overbought, right? And then anyways, on this oscillator here, you can see that the bulls are actually about to take over. You can see these red areas, which is showing the actual selling of Dogecoin getting less and less. And now you can see the green areas forming, indicating that Dogecoin may actually be going back on an uptrend here. There's a few things I want to go over though. So Dogecoin price analysis. Dogecoin sees a negative crossover in moving average. So Doge price is currently observing a strong consolidation, but can soon revert to the uptrend. This is huge right here. A strong consolidation, but can soon revert to the uptrend. And that is a very big statement. It is currently down by more than 4%. Yeah. But anyways, Dogecoin price technical indicators suggest a strong bullish trend for the future. Strong bullish trend for the future. Meanwhile, Doge has observed a loss of more than 6% for the day, which really doesn't matter because we have strong trends for the future. So yeah, Dogecoin price is currently seeing a downside, as they say, with this momentum. But anyways, the upside trend of Doge might face hostility near the 30 cents area. So yeah, there's going to be lots of resistance around 30 cents. So definitely prepare for that. If you look over here, you can see we have this Fibonacci retracement all the way up here. It shows a little bit of resistance here. Once we start to pass 27 cents, we're gonna have some resistance there. But yeah, there's going to be a little bit of resistance of us trying to break out here with Dogecoin. But we have huge heavy conviction here because Dogecoin indicators hints towards a bearish momentum in price. So that's pretty much what they're saying through the indicators. But when they look at the chart analysis, they say, look, this is strong consolidation. We may just revert to an uptrend. But then on the other hand, you have them saying that we might be going towards bearish momentum because these technical indicators, these crosses, they just now crossed these technical indicators. So the weekly technical chart Dogecoin hints towards a downtrend at the price for the upcoming weeks. Now, when they say this, this is why I say if you're short term in Dogecoin, you're always gonna be angry at yourself. You're always gonna lose out on your investments if you're short term. But if you're long term, you're gonna make it out unscarred because look, Dogecoin right here is hinting towards a downtrend. Yes, a short term downtrend, but the price of the coin is currently seeing a bearish momentum. And the price of the daily chart, it is currently trading above the 50 and 100 daily moving averages, but can soon see a breakdown below it. The 100 DMA line is currently near 25 cents, making a temporary support region for the coin. If the price breaks down below the 100 MA, then a strong downside momentum can be seen. So pretty much if we go below this 100 moving average here, then they're going to see a strong downside. But like they said, this is going to be a short-term bearish rally. Like when you see the bears are in control of the market by the last 24 hours, the 24-hour market control is 60% bearish. So you guys got to think about it. That's short term right there. 60% bearish in the last 24 hours. That's very short term. So yeah, Doge crypto price is currently observing a consolidation momentum, but can soon revert to the uptrend. So yes, even though we have just now passed this moving average and we are looking a little bit bearish with the technical indicators, like when you think about it, we're about to revert to an uptrend because the consolidation that we have right here. So even though we're going down because we're in a consolidation mode. So that's all I gotta say about that. So anyways, we could see some bullish uptrends in the future. So you should definitely do your own due diligence. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this is financial advice. As you can see though, major resistance at 30 cents, major support at 20 cents. So another thing that I actually want to mention here with Dogecoin, these are the 7 Dogecoin rules. If you're not following these rules, you're not investing in Dogecoin right. So first rule, there will always be a dip. Rule number 1, that is 100% true. There will literally always be a dip inside Dogecoin. Like every time we have a huge pump, we always dip. We pumped here, we ended up dipping. But what happened? We ended up being way higher than we were before the pump. The same way back here. We started the pump here, and then we started the dipping. But look, we were all the way down here before that pump. But look, we're way higher than we were before that pump. Let me take off these technical indicators so we can see this. So look, we started the pump here, and now look, we're way higher than we were previously before that pump. And we're probably going to end up stopping the downtrend like around this area here, 23 cents, 22 cents. And then we're going to have another pump. And then we're never going to be going below 24 cents. And it's going to do that. It's going to keep doing it until 30 cents. This is what Dogecoin does. It pumps, it dumps, it pumps, it dumps, right? So anyways, this is pretty much how Dogecoin works. You know, it always has dips inside a price because people are always trying to make that profit. So rule number 2, leave emotions out of finance. So yeah, never invest more than what you're willing to lose. Like if you're emotional about the money, don't put it in there. Never be emotional when you're investing at all. So number 3, never invest more than you can afford. So yeah, like I said, if you can't afford to lose that money, don't invest that money. Number 4, you only lose if you sell. This is one of the biggest rules here with Dogecoin. Like you only lose if you sell. This is the biggest rule with investing in general. Like if you invested at Dogecoin at 50 cents, you should not be selling it at 24 cents. If you invested in Dogecoin at 70 cents, you should not be selling it at 25 cents. Like and so on. Like if you invested Dogecoin at 1 cent, it's all right to sell it at 24 cents if you want and you just don't want to hold it anymore. But never sell when you're down. Just never do that. It's not a good idea. So anyways, 5, crypto is not a stock. It's a currency. And that's true. It's almost like Forex, you know. Crypto is 100% currency. It's not a stock at all. So it's not like you're investing into a company. It's not like you own part of a company. It's just you have this money converted into this money, and this money might actually go up over time. So that's pretty much all it is. Rule number 6, volatility means it's alive. True. If you're seeing huge buy-ins like this, and then you're seeing a huge sell-in right after that buy-in, that shows that there's people putting big money into Dogecoin. Like you see this huge pump right there. These are whales buying big amounts of Dogecoin, large amounts of Dogecoin. And the second it peaks, the same whales are starting to sell out, and the retail investors are seeing that it peaked huge. So the retail investors start selling out too. Now you're seeing green candlesticks coming back up, meaning that these same whales and these same retail investors are starting to purchase back in because they see the dip. So volatility just means that the crypto is a lot. 7, do only good every day. That is the number 7. But also about the volatility and about the whales coming in and out, I want to just go over this. Like you got to realize how significant this is. Like this whale came in today, $66.1 million. Now they're at $64 million. So it's not only the small retail investors losing money in Dogecoin. It's like anyone can lose money in Dogecoin if they sell while it's down. Or you could be smart and then keep it until it goes up. Like this Dogecoin well hasn't sold out yet, $66.1 million, and it went down 64.8 or 64.4, and they still haven't sold it. And then you got this whale over here, kind of in the same boat. This whale came in 49.2 million, and now they're at 47.9 million. You know, this volatility is expected in Dogecoin. This whale right here, $44 million, all the way down to $42 million. That was yesterday. And this Dogecoin right here, today, $34.5 million down to $34.4 million. And then you got this Dogecoin whale today, $28.5 million down to $25.9 million. So you're seeing this constant thing inside of all of these Dogecoin whale wallets. They're all doing the same thing. They're all buying in, but they're not selling out because they see that there's huge upside potential here. They're literally preparing for Dogecoin to launch. So they're preparing their bag. They're buying in right now. They're preparing. Because look, for the last 30 days, Dogecoin has been so stagnant. It's been volatile. It's been up, and down. But look, it's only up 1.5% in the last 30 days. In the last 14 days, only up 0.9%. This is showing some very stagnant movement, consolidation. Like, this is literally what happens right before we have a huge rally inside of any crypto. Like, literally, it's stagnant for a full month right before a huge rally comes. When I say stagnant, it's up, it's down, it's up and down, but it's never leaving this 24-cent area. Its price is very attractive at 24 cents. People like seeing it at 24 cents. People don't want to see it below or above 24 cents because when it gets below, they start buying in. When it gets above 24 cents, they start selling out. And this kind of just builds up this momentum that just ends up making us shoot past the moon. But anyways, Dogecoin is doing fairly well. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you all Dogecoin's taking off tomorrow. Like, it's not gonna happen like that. Like, Dogecoin is gonna take off over time. Like, give it a week, give it 2 weeks, give it 3 weeks, give it a month. Watch what's gonna happen. Like, Dogecoin over time is going to build up momentum, and that's just what we have to wait for. Because like when you scroll all the way back here, and you look all the way back September 21st, we were at 24 cents back then. We were at 24 cents way back here, like around August. We were around 24 cents. So this price is actually really attractive for buyers. They see this price and they really don't want to sell out. They just want to kind of stay in. So you just have to be patient with these things, especially when you're dealing with Dogecoin here. I've been watching Dogecoin for a very long time, since about honestly 0.0000, like 3 zeros. That's when I was watching Dogecoin. And then I started making the videos, when Dogecoin was like around 6 cents. And I predicted it. I was like, look, I seen Dogecoin at 6 cents. I seen how it started pumping to 9. I was like, Dogecoin's about to go to like 50 cents plus. And that's exactly what it did. Dogecoin went all the way up, and I made a lot of profit off that. And anyone else who bought in at the same time also made a lot of profit. But yeah, anyways, let's go over a few other things here with Dogecoin. So Dogecoin price up 7.99%. Time to buy Dogecoin. People are talking about Dogecoin left and right inside of the media. This is from Economy Watch. Shout out to them for this. They say Dogecoin may not be as valuable as Bitcoin, but it is considered more suitable than a lot of other blockchains. So over here, you can see 1 week gains for Dogecoin, all that good stuff. Doge's strong bullish run comes as Bitcoin sheds its gains, blah, blah, blah. Dogecoin technical analysis. Pretty much the same thing that we've seen in the other technical analysis right here that we just did. 23 cents being our support, 27 cents being our 200-day moving average. And yeah, pretty much they're saying we're below that moving average, showing that we're in a temporary bearish movement. So yes, it's bearish temporary, but that's only a temporary movement there. But yeah, anyways, we got the FX sheet talking about Dogecoin bulls eyeing 37 cents. We need to close above 28 cents to begin our bull run. The previous one said 27.42. This one's saying 28 cents, but predominantly it's still the same thing. We have to get above 27 and 28 cents to enter this bull run. Right now, we're not above it, so it shows that we're inside bearish momentum here. So, it's just basics with Dogecoin here. Dogecoin's been doing the same thing for a while. So right now, we just got to get above 27 cents. Everyone's talking about it. Dogecoin sell above the 50 EMA and made an attempt to get above 24.50. 24.50 being our current resistance over here, and then our support being down here around 23 cents. So anyways, we got a lot of big stuff going on here with Dogecoin. They're saying Dogecoin is stuck around the 20 cents area. So over here, you can see resistance at 27 cents, just like the other ones at 28 cents. They're saying 27, 26. But anyways, there's big stuff that can happen here with Dogecoin. We just have to be patient. Like, Dogecoin isn't one of those things that's just going to continue to take off 24/7 like how CBNU is. But anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice And if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, because it really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. If you want to donate to the channel, go ahead and send a donation through the PayPal donation link or the Cash App donation link. It'll really help the channel out a lot. And also, if you want automated trading indicators, then definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.